That's right, Ninja Gaiden 3 for the NES. Now this one's not my favorite Ninja game out of all, all of the series. It kinda sucks like the one for the Xbox 360. But I do play through them every year. Like I said before in my other Let's Play, I do have a tradition where I go through 1, 2, and 3 early in the morning on Christmas Eve. But it's not boring to the point that I don't play through it. It gets annoying if I play through it a lot. But I could stop playing through it once or twice a year. And like I said, it's not my favorite ninja out of the series. If I put this game in the same category as one of the other titles from another series that I like, this would be the Majora's Mask of the Ninja Gaiden series. I don't like it, but I can stomach playing through it. But Majora's Mask is another thing. I don't like playing through it. I get annoyed. But I do like watching other Let's Players play it. I don't know why I like watching it, but I hate playing it. But this one is a little bit better. Where I can stop playing it once or twice a year. It's not the best, and it's not the worst. Like in one of my other Let's Plays, they tell you which one's the worst. I don't like Ninja Gaiden 4, and I don't like your Yabusa for the Wii. I don't understand why they made those. They didn't make them good. And we spent how many years? Let me check, because I have my Razor's Edge copy right here. But I don't remember exactly what year Ninja Gaiden 3 came out. Let's see. Okay. Right here. Right here it says 2013, but I remember Razor's Edge coming out before Lightning Returns. Let me double check, because it's gonna bug me later. 2012, 2013 was when they made Ninja Gaiden Razor's Edge. So I think it was like 2010 to 2011 when they made the original one. Which I do own a copy of it for the Xbox 360 and for the PS3. But like I said before, you guys will hear me talk about Ninja Gaiden a lot. And the thing is I'm kind of a game nerd, if you could say it that way, or a game major. If I like a video game, absolutely love it, I buy everything that has to do with the game. And I don't mean like toys and stuff, but anything that has to do with the game itself. Say, for an example, when Final Fantasy 13-2 came out, I absolutely loved the game. I absolutely loved it. So I bought it for the 360. I bought it for the PlayStation 3. And then I bought the regular guide for it and the special edition guide for it. And then I waited a little bit more for the special edition. The director's cut. I'm not sure if it was the director's cut or I think it was the director's cut. I don't remember because I don't have it in front of me. I have it stored in a box right now. But I do go all out if I like the game. Like Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 8, Kingdom of Hearts, and Kingdom of Hearts 2. I absolutely love those games, and I got the guides, the special edition guides, the normal guides, the players hits, the greatest hits, the original. So yeah, I have like probably 5 different versions of Final Fantasy 7, the original. Actually, 5, 6, because I have the PC. I have the greatest hits. I think the director's cut, the original one. I have the one for the Switch. And the Final Fantasy, I went all out in that. I got the guides. I have 3 different guides for it. And I got the 2 soundtrack versions, the North American release and the Japanese version. Cause I got Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. I only have the game. I didn't buy the system. That's how much of a nerd I am. And then I have Ninja Gaiden 3, Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge, and I have it for all the systems that it came out on. Except for the Wii U. Oh, I didn't like the Wii U, period. The Wii U to me was like, how can I put it this way? It was like the PSP Vita. I didn't like that system at all. I loved PSP, but I didn't like the Vita. No, that wasn't a glitch down there. It was a load. Yeah, I'm gonna be using save slots or save spots. I don't know, I just call them differently. Other people call them other names. But yes, I'm going to be using rewind or fast forward or save state. Yeah, that's what they call them, save state. And save reload. Oh, this song's freaking annoying. I can't. That's right, I usually when I'm playing this game, I usually turn down the volume to the stage. I just don't like it. It feels like a Mega Man hippie song. Out of the way. Let me just say, when I do Mega Man Let's Play, I will be skipping the Mega Man Network, Mega Man X4, Mega Man 4, Mega Man 6, Mega Man 15, or no, Mega Man X5, Mega Man X6, oh no, not Mega Man X6, Mega Man X7. I just don't like those games. And there's some games I will be playing, like I said before, in my other Let's Plays. And I won't be playing a lot of games that a lot of people like. Now, they're not my type of games, but I'm glad they came out. Because if they wouldn't have came out, none of the other games would have came out. Because a lot of the creators of the games now love Chrono Trigger. I didn't like Chrono Trigger, but I'm glad it came out. I don't like Final Fantasy 6, but I'm glad it came out. Secret of Mana, I don't like it, but I'm glad it came out. Because without those games, a lot of the rest of the games wouldn't have gotten great ideas. Certain things wouldn't have been done, and gaming wouldn't have been as good as it is. And I know when someone watches this playthrough, he's gonna say, "You don't like Chrono Trigger? How can you like Chrono Trigger?" I just don't like it. It's not my type of game. And one thing you guys should know is I didn't play RPG until 2000. I didn't play him because I didn't like him. I didn't like the style of it. And when they came to it, it always reminded me of Final Fantasy Tactics. When it wasn't, when the RPGs weren't like that. Now I love RPGs. But back then I didn't play them till 2000. That's when the manager at the game store that I liked going to or the store I like going to, right? The manager from that store kept bugging me. Play Final Fantasy 7. Play Final Fantasy 7. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You have to play through it. And he must have bugged me for 3 years, because he started bugging me the year Final Fantasy 7 came out. I think it was 97 when it came out. He bugged me for 3 straight years. 3 straight years. And just to shut him up, bought it in 2000. I'm glad I bought it. And the manager, when he saw me again, because he didn't see me for 3 months, and I was constantly going there. Almost every other day I would go there, because it was near my job. So before I would go to work, I would stop at the game store, just in case they had a old game that I wanted to buy, or that you could hold on for me, so I could buy it when I had the money. He didn't see me for 3 straight months. He sold it to me in June. He didn't see me until September. Until September of 2000. And he told me, "Where have you been? We thought you crashed or that you were in the hospital. We didn't know what was up. We were going to go ask your sister if you were okay." And I told him, "Nope. I spent the whole summer playing Final Fantasy VII, and I went through that game, I think 5 times in a row." Yeah, I went through that game 5 times in a row, because I remember the first playthrough of it. It took me almost 4 weeks to play through Final Fantasy VII the first time, because I had to learn how to use everything. I didn't know about the system of fighting, and I had to learn all that. I must have put in, I think it was 78 hours that I put in for the first game, for the first playthrough of it. The second time I went through it, and mind you, I went through it back to back. So I played it 5 times back to back. The second time I cut my time to 30 hours. From 78 to 30 hours. My third playthrough got way better, and I did it in 22. On my 5th try, which I didn't get bored of the game, I couldn't stop playing. I went through that game 5 times, and by the last time I went through it, I got 19 hours and 50 something minutes. I still have the memory card for it. So in another Let's Play, I'll let you guys know my exact time. But like I said, I went through that game 5 times in a row. I played it through the whole summer. That was the first summer that I did nothing but play video games. after I played through it, that's when I'm all going. The music was fucking awesome. And luckily, it was in 2000. So when I went back and the guy told me, he hasn't seen me in 3 months, I told him that game was bad. That was one of the best games I've ever played. And he's all going, see, I told you. And then I'm all going, if I could only get the music. And he freaking gives out the biggest laugh. And he tells me they released the soundtrack. And he tells me, if you want the North American version, you easily will spend $50 for it. It's 4 discs. And then he told me, if you want the Japanese version, it's gonna cost you close to $100. And when he told me $100, I'm all going, 100? He's always, yeah. So I'm all going, no, fuck it then, I'm gonna spend $100. The soundtrack was great. I loved it, especially One Winged Angel. That was probably my favorite song. I like that song more than the Ocarina of Time Ganondorf thing. And for me to like a song more than the Ganondorf theme from Ocarina of Time, it has to be a great song. But I love that One Winged Angel more than Ganondorf's theme. And luckily, after I was finished playing Final Fantasy 7, he turns around and shows me Final Fantasy 8. He says, here's Final Fantasy 8. It was, I'm not sure. It had to been right when it came out, because I think it came out in 2000. Because he told me this just came out and he pulled out Final Fantasy 8. As soon as he tells me, if you love Final Fantasy 7, you're going to love this one. I picked it up and I played it. And I went all out on that game too. About the soundtrack, the guys, everything for it. Except for the toys. But to me, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 10, and Lost Odyssey, to me, are, personally, in my opinion, they're the best RPGs that have came out. to the end of this game. This is why I don't really like this game, and I didn't like Part 3 for the Xbox 360. It's because they went too modern. The first games were fiends, you were going against evil, you were going against fiends, and then this game and Razor's Edge and 3 had to deal with modern psychopaths using science to try to become immortal or better than a normal human, and that's something I didn't like for the Ninja Gaidens. But there you go, Ninja Gaiden 3. And yes, there's another Ninja Gaiden that I'm gonna play. But this one's for the Game Boy. And it's in black and white. I didn't have time to get the colored version. And I mean in color. The original one was in black and white. I've only seen Let's Plays of the color version of it, but I'm not sure if they were hacks or if it actually came out in color. And I will be playing. It's called Ninja Gaiden Shadow or Shadows. And goodbye. I'll see you.